Hi guys, this is me Ziad with another Clash of Clans video. Um, Today we're gonna be focusing on the miner. As you guys can see, my army camps are full of the miners and some other troops. Um, so this is the miner army I'm using right there. 10 goblins, 5 archers, 5 wizards, and 25 miners, and 15 giants. Um, so that's my army. I want to see if it's gonna work, guys. With the mine, keep in mind, the main thing that it is really nice about it is that miners can pop up right next to their targets. The one reason why miners became such a useful troop and that people used to just spam the whole base with them is because number one, you can just um place them on anywhere in the base. They'll pop up right next to their target. They can go over or under walls. The walls won't stop them. You know, they can even dodge eagle artillery attacks. While they while they are underground, they are basically invincible. Nothing can touch them. Um, Keep in mind that this is all the things that goes on. So miners are extremely useful. Giants and wizards and archers and goblins. The goblins we're using to clean up a little. Um, Archers and wizards are the supporting troops, and 15 giants are the tanks that target the defenses. Guys, the main thing that is a problem with the miner is that it targets any building. That means that defenses could take the miners out. That's the only downside about a miner, and that they don't particularly do the most damage like a picker, but they are certainly have their fair share of unique little skills. The sneaky shovelers burrow underground, pass beneath walls, and pop up right next to their targets. While underground mines cannot be damaged and will not trigger traps, but still again bonuses from spells. So guys, keep in mind, while they're underground, they cannot be touched by any defenses at all, including clan castle troops. They could be vulnerable to clan castle troops, but while they are underground, nothing can touch them. Um, so they are useful. Keep in mind they are useful. Just that don't only use miners in your attack. You know, distribute your attack with different kinds of troops. Like use giants, take out those defenses. You know, take out the dangerous things on the base, and then send your miners in to clean up. Have your goblins, guys. Keep in mind having a little bit of goblins is never a bad idea. In fact, you should always try to keep at least 5 goblins. Your supporting troops can be your archers and wizards, your standard, and then your giants. This is for an elixir army, keep in mind. Um, and your spells that we're going to be using. The nice thing about this is miners gain bonuses from spells even though they're underground. So guys, say if my miner is like low on health and I deploy them and they go underground, so they go under the walls, they will still gain that healing from the heal spell. If I just go here, healing spell, it will still gain that benefits, which is actually quite very how do you say, like, very useful. So miners are not do not do the most damage, but they are certainly very useful troops. You want to find ways to use them, give them a try. My mine is level 3, keep in mind, it's not maxed out. It's quite weak for my Town Hall 11. But I'm just waiting for this Valkyrie to get to level 3 before I can even touch this miner here. 6 million elixir. Guys, I want to get my king up to level 50. So next video, I probably won't be able to use my king at all. Guys, I think that can just also be my target for this battle. So guys, in this video, you guys know about my technique, my attack technique by now. If you've been watching my previous videos, you should know it. So I'm not going to be explaining that again. But you guys, you know my technique. I'm just going to be focusing on what's new. It's the army, 25 miners, 15 giants, 5 wizards, 5 archers, 10 goblins, and we got our spells to rage those miners up, guys. Keep in mind, we want those miners to take those buildings out as quickly as possible. We want to keep them alive as well, and our giants. Um, let's jump into the battle. Let's jump in. Guys, keep in mind, mines cannot be touched from underground, but they are vulnerable once they resurface. So we need to keep that in mind. That includes our Eagle artillery. This base here has very dangerous setup here, but the tunnel's right here. You guys know the technique. First, look for the base with um a acceptable amount of loot. For me, it's generally 750k elixir. For most of my armies, it's not gonna be too much. Guys, you must join my clan though. If you want to join me, you can. This is the information here, right here. Warriors. We are level 5 clan. We donate. You name it. We participate in war. Just join me if you want to. The like you can guys can see this code here, no? With the hash code here on the top left below the warriors text. You guys can just use that and search for me and probably join my clan if you want to. It's your choice. I just want to check the elixir cost on that by the quick train army. Just go to your quick train. Always check the elixir cost. 353k. Okay. Let me just start the war again. The clan war search. Guys, we do this method where only elders and above are in war. The rest aren't. Right now I need there we go. I need one more member. There we go. Okay, I started it. Yeah, I can't do that right now. Anyway, let's just get into the battle. So 353k, guys, you saw there, right? So that must be a minimum of 700k. Technically, 706k, but we'll just go for roughly 700k elixir. So guys, our first objective is find the base with the minimum amount or the minimum requirement that you want. Do not attack bases that have on the dot, you know, the exact amount of elixir used to train the army. You're gonna make a loss. I do not want to make a loss. Guys, I really have faith in this army. I thought it through. You know, I'm just thinking giants could take out defenses and wizards and archers could support them. And when the whole attack is near to the end or done, I can just throw in those goblins, clean up, get some resources. But I've thought about using miners by themselves, and then I thought again it's not really a good idea. We've landed on a base here. Guys, it doesn't look particularly very strong. I think we can take it. I don't know. Could we? Town Hall 12, keep in mind. 10 seconds. I've got to make a decision now. I don't think so. Guys, when you don't know if you can attack a base or not, that's when you know you can't. You should not have that doubt. Guys, keep in mind I will be doing other games in the future. I might be doing Call of Duty mobile soon. I might also be changing to PUBG Mobile. I'm on the light version now, so that might happen in the future. And also other games. I might get into other games too, which I already am in, but I haven't had the chance, you know, to get back and to start streaming. I gotta get back into that. But I will. So things are gonna happen. It's just that for now I'm sticking with these videos. It's going quite well. It's just that I've always wanted to do attack strategies for this game, and I just feel that it could help other people who are playing this game as well, because I wish I knew this when I started playing Clash of Clans. We landed on some base here. I'm not sure if we should go for it. What do you guys think? 693k. We have a lot of loot here. We definitely have a lot of loot. Let's go for it. There's a spot right there, but that looks exactly like a trap. So, yeah, it's a tough spot to be put in. I think we'll go for this side. Remember, release all your tanks first. Then, when that is done, release your supporting troops. What is my giants doing? Guys, this is very confusing. Anyway. That was confusing. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, we're just gonna be sending in our miners. Here we go, guys. This is it. Sending in those goblins as well. Oh no, we must place the rage spell, but anyway. Guys, this battle's going okay. I just wish we made more loot. That's the only thing. I mean, we won. The most important thing about this one is that we got a star. Guys, that's why I attacked the side from the tunnel. And most importantly, we made our elixir back. 452k, guys, keep in mind. That's a lot. That's quite a bit more than 353. So I'm okay with this battle. And we won. So guys, a couple of learning pointers there. I don't know what happened in the middle of that giants that just spawned there and then they went their own direction. I don't know. Clash of Clans tend to do that to you sometimes. You place a troop somewhere and then halfway through the battle or a couple of seconds later, even if it's Peckers, it just wanders off. I don't know. It's weird, but we're gonna just have to go with it now. So anyway, nothing much to tweak here except I don't think invisibility spells could be that useful here since our Eagle artillery can anyway target it. But yeah, I'm not sure invisibility spells were that useful here. So we're just tweaking our army a bit. I definitely know rage spells is a must. Rage and even ice spells, rage spells. I think we're using slightly too much miners. We want more giants. We want more archers. I have a super archer, guys. I think it's a special event that's on, I'm not sure. Yeah, that army looks good. That one looks really good. Keep in mind, our current army will be very different. It will be like the one before. Anyway, we'll just have to go with it and make it work. So this will be our final battle, guys. We're just testing that minor army out again. Guys, if it works now, then we know for sure. This is the minor army. Any base will be a minor problem here. That's a pun, I think. I'm not particularly good with puns. I don't make puns. I definitely know I am somewhat funny, but I really have to warm up to a person to be funny and to be found funny. So yeah, I'm not gonna start making jokes and stuff. You guys might not find it very funny. We've landed on some kind of base with acceptable amount of loot, almost 700k. So we are going for it. Let's do this. Okay, tanks first, then supporting troops. Then we want to release our goblins at the right time. We want to take some of the defenses out, that loot out. We want to keep those troops alive. We want to rage them up as well. We want to invisibility spell them. We want to invisibility spell them again. Want to invisibility spell them again. And we want to send in our miners. Guys, we got 20% overall. Guys, the nice thing about miners is, even though I'm fairly new to this kind of attack army, the guys, keep in mind this army was not the edited one. This is the one from before. This wasn't this army here. So you know, with miners, you just want to create some kind of funnel, just like in our previous army that we did. You know, with that with the P.E.K.K.A. army. P.E.K.K.A. army, you want to create some kind of funnel, as you do want to do with the miner, because the miner and the P.E.K.K.A. both attack any building. They do not have a specific type of building that they go for, like defenses. So they attack any building, which means they need a funnel, you know, just to direct them where you want them to go. So that's the only thing you have to keep in mind, guys. 351k. So that's about 700k. You can just say that. So guys, anyway, that's it for this one. Guys, you just want to focus on this battle here. First things first, look for a base that apply that attack technique that I do. Look for a base with the right amount of loot. Then just make sure you release that tanks first. Take out some of the defenses. Create a funnel for your miners. Remember, you want to create a funnel for your miners. You want to make sure those miners get to where they need to go. The main thing about miners is it could go wrong, like as you saw in the last battle, but do not panic, guys. Just adjust your strategy. If your miners are too weak, like mine, level 3. Sorry about that, guys. If your miners are too weak, make sure you get them to the next level. That's the thing also. You want to get your spells right too. So that's a couple of pointers I have. So release those tanks, make a funnel, release those miners, have your heroes, have your spells, your rage spells especially good with miners. Invisibility spells, I'm not sure, or you can choose if you want to add that. You guys saw their haste spells. I don't think a haste spell would generally be too useful. I mean, it has a very small circumference, and miners generally will immediately exit that haste spell. So you do not maybe want to take that. Maybe you want to take another other spell, you know, maybe invisibility. Try and keep them make them untouched by defenses. It's your choice, guys. It's your choice. So let's just add that spell. There we go, guys. That is the miner army. I hope this video was helpful with the miner. In terms of the miner, our next video will just be focusing on our next ground troop, which should be, we've done the P.E.K.K.A., we've done the miner, and now we are just moving on. We could do the classic wall breaker next time. If you guys want to see that, how to use wall breakers effectively. Some people really think it's simple. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, but we want to perfect our technique. Remember, this is all about perfecting our techniques, making sure we can't get it wrong. Remember, just train until you can't get it wrong, and that's that. I'll see you guys on the next video when I'll talk about wall breakers. It's been great. See you.